You know, today's reading brought tears to my eyes. Sixth, I have AA meetings to go to, thank God. That line alone brought back memories of the first time I walked into a meeting, feeling lost, ashamed, and completely disconnected. But there was this sense right away that maybe I wasn't alone anymore.
Yeah, I felt that too. That very first meeting, it was like stepping into a room where people already knew my story without me saying a word. I didn't have to explain or defend myself. I just had to be present. And over time, that presence turned into belonging. That's what today's reading reminds me of. I found my home.
I love how it says, where would I be without them? It's not a rhetorical question for me. I really don't know where I'd be. Probably dead, honestly, or at least emotionally hollow. AA meetings are where I heard truth for the first time without judgment, where I saw people model recovery, not just talk about it.
And the fellowship, man, that's irreplaceable. There's no substitute for sitting in a circle of people who get it, people who've lived through the same storms and made it to shore. We don't have to pretend. We don't have to explain. We just show up and we're accepted. That's a kind of healing I never thought I'd experience.
It says, I have come home. That phrase gives me chills, because for most of my life, I felt like I didn't belong anywhere. I was always the outsider, even in my own skin. But in those meetings, those rooms, I felt seen, I felt safe.
And that safety turned into peace. It's wild how the program takes restless, irritable, and discontented people and offers them rest, real rest. Not the kind that comes from a drink or distraction, but the kind that seeps into your soul because you're finally not running anymore.
The reading acknowledges something I've struggled with. I do not deserve it, but it is nevertheless mine. That line hits hard. I've spent so much time believing I was unworthy, but AA didn't ask me to earn my seat. It just asked me to keep showing up and be honest. And that was enough.
That's grace. And today, I try to thank God for the fellowship every single day. It's not just meetings, it's a lifeline. It's laughter, tears, growth, connection, truth, and hope. It's where I was reborn.
The meditation builds on that so beautifully. Walk all the way with another person and with God. Not just part of the way, not just when it's easy or convenient, all the way. That's the invitation, to stay connected, to stay in relationship, to stay open.
I love how it says, make a good companion of God. That idea changed how I prayed. I stopped thinking of prayer as this big, formal act and started treating God like a friend I talked to throughout the day. In the car, in the kitchen, at a meeting, just little conversations that keep me anchored.
And the idea of walking alongside others, real people on real paths, that's what AA is. We don't do this alone. We show up, we listen, we share, and we walk beside each other. Sometimes in joy, sometimes in pain, but always together.
The prayer closes it perfectly. I pray that I may walk in companionship with God along the way. That's all I want, really. To stay on the path, to keep walking, to not drift so far that I forget the gift I've been given.
And today, I'll try to keep my feet steady, my heart open, and my hands ready to reach for someone else, just like someone once did for me.
Thanks for listening to our daily podcast. Follow us for more podcasts and amazing daily songs. Take care from Intended Lives.